So what are you going to do that?
So I'm going to just,
Does that batteries?
we have to get better batteries. Um, I have to, he said I could put it on a stand and it would pick
Okay.
up.
In the overhead speaker, that can't work in the. This feeds through this box, which goes into channel 8.
Okay.
And
And it's not going to any auxes, so that's a little wiggity. Yeah, we can't. That can't be in the speaker overhead because it's just
yeah,
it's gonna get crazy. All right. Let me just try this. It's on 7 right now. Okay.
yep.
That we know that that's back.
Okay, testing.
Okay. Check with her and see if she's getting signal from you now. Oh, now you have it.
Yeah, we have it, but it's. Testing, testing, testing. I'm going to check with Army about another technical solution.
emergency at 411. So also exercise. They're going to do absolutely wonderful really to really been an absolute thank you. So we are going to have a done. But this is not the end of our concert. And
Oh, is this on? Yeah. Jim is our sound man, and boy, am I appreciate it. All right, is this our introduction? Okay. The family Von Trapp. No. There's a new world coming, and it's just around the bend. There's a new world coming. This one's coming to an end. There's a new voice calling. You can hear if you try, and it's growing louder with each day that passes by. There's a brand new rising clear and sweet. There's a new day dawning that belongs to you and me. Yes, a new world's coming, the one we've had visions of, coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in love. Sing with me. Coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in love. Sue Horowitz. Jimmy Silver. Thinking, how should we start this concert? Something upbeat, hopeful. And Julie and I are big fans of our heroes from the 60s and 70s, our Mama Casses and our Karen Carpenters and our Carly, Carol, all that. Jody. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to play some of our own songs inspired by these amazing songwriters. Maybe a few will sneak their way in at some point. So this is a song that I wrote for a guitar student of mine. I was involved in special education for a long time. And I sort of had this specialty of teaching kids with learning challenges guitar. And this particular student was really being bullied, and we had guitar lessons, aka therapy with students. And this is my love song to her, my message to her. When you leave this town, turn your world around, roll your windows down, step on the gas, turn away your face as you leave. Better things away, step on the gas, and don't you will turn to stone. Oh, don't You will turn to stone. All your salted tears, all your lonely, held in place of fear. Step again. Who could believe all the love that we take to see step again? Don't worry, you will turn to stone. Oh, don't worry, you will turn to stone. Oh, drive away. Watch your heart, they fade. Nobody will you. Thank you. So, although this is a folk concert, because Julie and I both have large catalogs of folk music, and in addition to Jewish music, we are two Jews singing music, and so therefore, I think everything is Jewish. Did you catch the reference in that song? What was the reference? Yeah, it's Attorney Lot's wife. So, there's no way to take the Jew out of the music, I guess. There's no, like, everything we do is embedded in our Judaism.
And what's interesting is the rabbi today was talking about the word ad in Torah studies, and that one of the meanings is eat. Or
Aid. Witness.
aid.
Yeah.
Witness, to be a witness, aid. Really great. And so that Lot's wife was named Edith, right? Edith.
Yeah.
Or Edith. So if you know someone named Edith, that means that she is a witness. That person is a witness. I always say. I witnessed your rabbiness this morning. I love hearing you talk. I love hearing you. And I think that you are, yeah, I read. Get it, I'm an artist. We're all artists. But this is for you. Because you really, this is a wonderful, wonderful place. As you know, a plum congregation. I thought of you and thought I'd send this to you, Rabbi, not just for this morning. You are loved by so many people, even the ones you might not know. You are light and you are blessing. You are love. You are love. our friend and teacher, our helper, our healer. Let us count the ways. Your voice a beacon for all the things we're seeking you. Sing us through our day. You are loved by so many people. By so many people. Even the ones you might not know. You are a light. And you are a blessing, you are a blessing. You are love, you are love. You build community and turn it into family with wisdom, with grace. It's like old songs and new songs. Each one belongs to this holy space. You are loved by so many people, even the ones you might not know. Yet you are alive, and you are a blessing. You are love. You are love. You are love. You are love. It's very cute. Both of you. And what a team, really, the two of them. You know, this morning was the first time I think I ever saw, no, last night, a rabbi and the cantor light Shabbat candles together. And just they gave me the honor of doing hakafah. Yeah. And I had never carried a Torah around the room.
Wow.
Now I have, so I guess I can hang it up. And everyone's coming at you and touching, but people do that anyway. But having the Torah is really great. Because hey, how's this?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do a sweet song now because I mean, that was just.
Let's get subversive.
Yeah, let's get subversive.
That was just so beautiful. I don't feel like I can top it. So, yeah, that part's over. So we're gonna move on to something else. So, do you guys remember there was this thing like the pandemic? Do you remember? It was my first. How about you? Um, so I'm driving down from Maine, where I raised my kids, to New Rochelle, New York, where my mom is. And I'm driving down Route 95. And in front of me on Route 95 is this pickup truck, and in the back of the pickup truck is a concrete, huge Buddha. And it's just like staring at me so lovingly, so happy Buddha. And I thought to myself, well, isn't that a great line for a song? Buddha in the bed of a pickup truck. So I do what all good songwriters do, and I went to Facebook. And I said, who would like to write this song with me? Here's the first line. I saw Buddha on the bed of the pickup truck. And I received, and I'm not kidding, approximately 200 responses to writing this song. Everybody had some sort of idea. And I have a friend that I made when we lived out in the Midwest for a couple of years. His name is Reed Anderberg, and he's a great songwriter. And he said, I want to help you put this song together. So he had helped me put all of these lyrics together. We didn't get all 200 lyrics into the song, but we did get a lot into the song. And I played it. Anybody know Dar Williams? She's my songwriting hero, Shiro. And I played it for her, and I said, this is a silly little song. And she said, oh no, it's an ecumenical call for peace. And I'm like, oh. You have a part, and your part goes like this, way back, way back. And I'll tell you when it's your part. I saw Buddha in the bed of a pickup truck, rolling up 95. Humming on a big 3 Hammond, 1,000 beats buzzing in a hive. Gandhi was shredding on the guitar, Mama had his face slowly. Moses was blowing all the horns like he was walking around Jericho. I saw Jesus tapping on a steering wheel like Buddy Rich driving up a beat. Gathered all around to the sound we were peace out there free. And we're trying to make a way, trying to make a way, trying to make a way back. Way back. Trying to make a way, trying to make a way, trying to make a way back. Way back. I'll make a way back to the garden. To the garden. If but one sound that hasn't been around since before the earth was born. Low and skinny, silky and dreamy like a Johnny Mitchell song. I was making sense, thinking it's fans, will say the beauty. Right, realize you're the same as every star. Swirling all around like an earthly sound, like a breath upon the wind. Lifting you up, setting you down back in the garden again, and we're trying to make came in too early.
Okay, here.
Wait a minute.
Make a way back. Way back. Right, you're right to the too early.
Wait a minute.
They go way back. Way back.
They have to set it there for the,
Trying to make a way, trying to make a way, trying to make a way down. Trying to make a way. Oh, baby. I'm trying to take your way back to the top. To the top.
One of those songs that I just stepped all over. Yeah, and you can step all over this one. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, so this is a song I wrote a few years ago for an album, a collection of social action songs for social justice that was compiled by the Religious Action Center. And we put this album together, and this was my song that was on it. And I almost didn't do it. It was just right after maybe it was 2018. Anyway, my point is that I wasn't in the mood to write a song about what we were experiencing. Sometimes it's hard to write a song when you're deep in the throes of whatever you're throwing. And so this came because my wife said to me, you know what? You come from Boston or New England, and you understand what it means to be a sanctuary. My wife said, I was like, okay, hold that thought. Stay right there. I'll be right back. So this came. When one of us is suffering,
I think that's it.
yeah, yeah. All of us are slaves till all of us are free. Everyone needs sanctuary. Some of us go hungry, none of us taste. Words don't mean enough to us. We pray with our dreams. We pray, dreaming. Sanctuary. So let us set a table wide and long. Everyone has plenty, and everyone belongs. When agree, I will be the shelter. When it's all done. I'll take you stand by your side. No, you care where you run. I think you will. The table wide and long. Everyone has plenty. Everyone belongs. So don't stand up and say, let your voices ring. Bring what you can bring and give you.
You can thank Mary for that one.
Mary is a sanctuary. There you go.
You can probably take a rest on it.
I will. You're gonna come over and say that to me privately?
Just sit in the
Yeah.
back.
Respond to one word. Oh, I love this song.
It's called I was 16. I was no crown queen. Did it for you. I talked too loud. Wasn't in with you. Said I will beautiful. Beautiful boys who would best in all of the world. My head on your shoulder, or just what so much older. Well, I have this chance. I'm asking you to dance. Every 10 years, we face our fears. The scars of mine that faded in time in my own skin. The DJ is playing that song from the old FM station. 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, won't you come dance with me? Oh, you will be mine. Your shoulder, or just a little while. Wiser and so much older. I have this chance. I give you the chance to. Secret to you. You look in my eyes and you say what's right. And I never knew. Come here and lay your head on my shoulder for just a little while. Wiser and so much older. I have this. I'm in you to dance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, dance. You may return.
Oh, good, good, good. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do now.
What are you gonna?
Well, I was thinking, let's get them to sing maybe a song. Yeah. And this one you'll know. Certainly would love to hear you sing this one.
Okay.
Great, nice group we here. Online watching? Yeah, terrific. Hello. Thanks for being here, Mom and Dad. And your mom too, probably.
She's at the opera tonight.
She's at the opera tonight?
She is.
Where, what is she
She's
singing?
at night at the opera.
Getting it, what, oh. Sing.
I don't know. I think Lincoln Center, and she said it's a new opera. So we'll wait for a report from Linda.
I always wanted to wear one of those. Not too late. It's never too late. I want you to sing every single word. I want you to sing the solo. It's like a la 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 la. Because I can't play like Lindsey Buckingham yet. I play like me. Exactly, which is fine. You can sing with me. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow covered hill. The landslide rolled me down. All mirror in the sky. What is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons? Around you. Children get older, not get older. Change it as I do. Let's keep that between ourselves, okay? As you go older, get old, get old. And if you see my reflection in the sky, inside,
EJ, you feel like coming up? Oh, EJ. I don't know. Yeah, let's tell them who EJ is. We bring to the stage EJ Cohen. Because he and come, so we come, so I can introduce you. EJ Cohen was raised here. Weren't you raised here? No. Okay, there you go. Right, come stage, come stage. Well, Connecticut loves EJ Cohen, and so EJ is probably one of the most well-known and prolific teachers and sign language.
It's all like. No, she made an end face. I'm just kidding. Okay, here's the chorus. We're all gonna learn it right now. Yeah. And we. And we will not wait for change. And we will not wait for change. Third line, same as the first. And we will not wait for change to come around, to come around. That's the whole chorus. Let's try it. And we will not wait for change. And we will not wait for change. And we will not wait for change to come around. Peace across the mighty waters, peace to all your sons and daughters, rising in the rainbow across the sky. Peace across the thunderous mountains, peace to lines and walls and bastions, rising in the rainbow across the sky. Now we change. And we wait for change. And we change. That's what happens when EJ signs along with me, is that everybody forgets to sing because they're so mesmerized by what she does. And so you're going to have to walk and chew gum at the same time. This is a really important message right now. We will not wait for change. I invite you to join me mesmerizing one. Easter mornings, yellow rays, peace and evenings, purple haze, lighting the rainbow across the sky. Peace throughout your holy lands, and peace to those who understand, and lighting the rainbow across the sky. That rainbow change. Easter politics and isms, peace to all of those in prison, riding in the rainbow across the sky. Riding in the rainbow across the sky, everybody sing. Wait for change. Wait for change. Come around. While you're here, can you explain the write it in a rainbow across the sky? Because you have to understand that everything she does is interpreting, right? It's not she's changing things into ASL, and she's putting her own creative artistic vision into everything she does. So can you explain how you came up with that piece? Use the microphone.
Okay. I have hers up a lot. I'm just gonna, so I have the rainbow. And as the rainbow is setting, I'm spelling peace. So it's connected. Isn't that beautiful? Right. Except that while I was writing it in the rainbow across the sky, these lights were changing color. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. A little bit more, Jim, guitar in my bonnet on a tour. found some confetti from Macy's parade. Fell from my pocket when we landed in LA. It fell from my pocket and fell to the floor, taking me back, taking me back. There you are with the baby. It's the perfect love song. You're laughing and she's singing, and you both like your mom. Laughing and singing, we can't ask for more. Let's take her right back. Take her right back to you. Your dad keeps his Christmas tree way past. Have you ever- And there are in a photo on the wall of our place. Burning little brownstone steps behind you, that smile on your face. You small steps behind you, and so much life in store. Right there. Right, takes you right there, right there to me. You know, here's a little secret about songwriting and why that song is so great.
Oh.
Because
Let's talk about it.
it's true, right? Right? Every little detail in that song makes the listener know that that's true.
You know, I take that as such a compliment. My experience here has been wonderful. But my entire experience of getting to know and becoming friends and colleagues and come and whatever this is,
Yeah.
I am so in awe of your ability to write songs and
Let's
lyrics.
talk about how great we each are.
No, it's so I take that as a compliment. What are you gonna do now?
No, I really mean that as a great compliment because that
Yeah.
when you include those details about the confetti and the tree ring, we know that happens. We know that happens.
Well,
You didn't make that up.
it's funny. I had a songwriting coach when I first got to Los Angeles. Not a coach, but a teacher. I was in a songwriting circle, and this woman taught me one of the most important songwriting lessons I have ever. I don't know if I ever relayed this to you, but she said she talked to firemen, and firemen always said that a house could be burning down, and people would run back for photographs. They're not going back for their feelings. They're not going back to talk about things. They're going back because that picture means something. So if we write in pictures and really write in pictures and say, I feel this, I feel that, it's the detail. And that teacher gave me such license to say anything that I want, that I can see and observe. And it really, you're absolutely right. But my teacher's name was Harriet Schock. I don't know if you ever remember Harriet Schock. She wrote a song called That ain't no way to treat a lady. That ain't no way to treat a lady. No way to treat a baby. Your woman, your man. Anyway. People run into the house. It doesn't matter if the house is burning. They want the pictures. The end. Thank you. Call me for more advice.
So here we are in New England, and it's the fall. And first, I have to tell you, I had a very circuitous route coming here. It took me 7 hours to get here. But the gift was driving through all the back roads of Connecticut. Every time I drive through Connecticut, I think it's the most beautiful state. I really do. I mean, the farmhouses and it's just gorgeous. And I have one song about fall in New England that I wrote, and I'm like, I should do it here. I wrote this with a friend. Her name is Jillian Matundin. She's a great songwriter and out of the DC area. She's a labor negotiator, and she's doing great things. I thought about the song because you were talking about how the water was shimmering this morning.
Oh, the water and the
Water.
that bay, or whatever it's called. There it is. The ship, the harbor, the harbor.
So I've lived for I live in New York right now, but I've lived for many, many, many years in coastal Maine. And I was driving through down by the beach, which I do every day. And you know, in the water, it's like diamonds are like, it's like that special fall light. So I called up my friend Jillian and I said, let's write a love song. See you sparkling like a million diamond rain. The leaves look like a brilliant beating on the are shining like a warm September sunny ray. I'm every day. It's falling, falling through you. It's falling there, falling for you. It's like an autumn hurricane. The end chase the rain away. Would say, if I can't take you, I get hurt again. It's fine. Yes. Don't make a minute, there's some pressure into you, got you in my skin. Don't know what to do. I don't want to hide with it. There's a change in the air. It's you calling me to. Yes. It's like the most sexy autumnal song.
I'm changed. Yeah. I'm a changed woman. What is going? What do I want to play? I was gonna. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. What would you? do a train song. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, everybody's got a train song.
I've got a train.
I know. Listen, this one is someone I met. Who did I meet last night? I met someone last night from the other synagogue who talked to me about the last time I was here. He said, you sang this train song. Who was that person? Okay, maybe he's not here, but that's okay because I was reminded of it and I really love playing this song. And it's a little high, but I'm okay. And I'd like you to sing, okay? With me today. I got down to the harbor. What do you call it? The bay? The harbor. The Long Island Sound, and there went the Amtrak this morning. And I said, oh my gosh. Country, town to town, people waiting, open doors. Steam on through, oh, please slow down, slow down, together. May fail. Yes. We turn and turn and turn, ever forward on the track. I find it when you go, you don't go back. Just like you and me. Free. And it takes time to get all these things we think we know. Our choice is always riding on the line. You say or do we go? Yeah. Yeah, it's train. Yeah, it's funny. It's not a high song, right? It's not a high. It's not like I'm singing more than an alto, but I've been singing every single day, every single minute of every single day for the last 4 days. So I feel like I lost a little bit, but it's okay because that was great. And you sang Want me to tell my little joke about my little story about the David Gates story?
Yes.
Years ago, I was invited to a David Gates concert in Irvine, California.
Do they know who David Gates?
I'm about to say, David Gates was the lead singer of Bread. Right? So, have you ever tried? Right? Bread. So, I mean, you know every single, and Aubrey was her name. And you're in this concert, it is packed. David Gates is the lead singer of Bread. I wanna make it with you. People are crying. You can hear and blowing the nose and hocking. You can hear people crying and getting so emotional over these songs. And he ends the concert like, and one by one, we were like, I can't believe it all. So this is how he ended the show. We are all in tears. If a picture paints, remember, 1,000 words, then why did I paint you? Right? The words would never show you I've come to know. So he ends with if, and at the end he says, and if thy love for life is another, you know, but will simply fly and away. And the whole place went from crying to erupting into laughter. Oh my God, that's all. It's over. Realize it's okay. He wrote the song 50 years ago when he probably was pre-bar mitzvah. Don't you love those songs, man? I found her diary underneath the tree. Oh my God. It's like, I can't do it now.
Brett, I was once playing in a bar.
No.
Yes,
Sinner.
for years. I played bar gigs, and I started playing. What's that song?
Raindrops keep falling. Oh, rain.
No, the David
Oh.
song.
Oh. Oh God. Sheltered me from harm.
Right.
Kept me
In a bar. And this drunk guy from the back of the bar goes,
really call them lamb. You should have heard people crying. It's just.
but we digress.
We do digress.
This is kind of Brett-like, I feel, maybe. So, does anybody have in their house something knit made by their mother, their aunt, their grandmother? Like, oh yeah, maybe you made it. A needlepoint something, the Afghan. You did, right? Everybody's got it. You wouldn't dare throw it out, would you? Right. It was made like there's love inside the stitches of that. Right? There's a rocking chair in a corner. Holds the Afghan my grandmother made. Hours away at the sun. Tangled companion. Packed in my bag when I first left home. Heartaches and sight comforted me when I felt all alone. Twisting and turning, reading and hurling, finding and mending, every Sunday. There are pictures in my scrapbook. My children are wearing the clothes my mother made. Little sweaters and mittens, bright vibrant colors of every shade. Some tangled companions and saving box under my bed. Survived the many moons. Precious collection caught in the thread. Twisting and turning, knitting and furling, binding and mending, gathering and sending love. In this dream. Time passes by. Are the memories, treasures that we in a rocking chair in a corner. I sit and curse at the ball of yarn in my hand. I squint at direction, try to create what the planet is. Tangled companion, like my mother, whose mother and mother before me, dreamed and created, stitching and weaving our family tree, twisting and turning, knitting, furling, binding and mending, gathering and sending love. This dream. Twisting and turning, knitting and furling, binding and mending, gathering and sending love. The stream. Stream. You know who told me they liked that song? Christine Lavin. I know. I was so excited.
That's that thing that happens when somebody that you really, really respect, a teacher, a teacher, a friend, gives you an honest appraisal, and also it's so wonderful if it's an honest and positive. Yes.
And others as well.
Don't talk about those from Dave.
Let's do a couple more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Am I gonna do something?
You're gonna do something.
Okay, I have to.
Yeah.
I'm noticing this wonderful audience here. I didn't even know the word audience. What is it? Audience. Oh, listening, audience. I'm noticing that perhaps there are a number of grandmothers here. Are there?
Yes.
And they raised them so high. Well, let's just ask you a question. In fact, what's his name? Felix. This song is for you. Now, I have a grandmother. I had two grandmothers growing up. They're both gone. Can someone tell me something special about their grandmother? Anyway. Yes.
Made the absolute most amazing chicken soup.
Made the best chicken soup.
Oh, no, latkes.
And latkes. What else?
Regular.
Regular. How about something that's not food? What did Grandma do? She made an afghan. Well, this is why I was thinking about this. So this actually, I didn't write this song, but I recorded it because I thought it was so brilliant. It's by a woman named Aileen Shader, who was my who was my dear friend. And I loved her. She was a prolific writer of children's music and all kinds of music, choral music. And this is a song that that she wrote that I love. My grandma says when she was young, she didn't have TV or video games or DVDs, the ones we like to see. There wasn't frozen food to buy, no pizza restaurants, oh my, or spaceships roaming through the sky. But that's okay with me, 'cause look at her now, she can drive a car, she can pick me up at school, she can make the chicken soup I like, she can ride a bike, and her jeans are cool. Yeah. She plays the games I like to play. She says she knew them when she was just a kid, just a monkey. In the old days, way back when my grandma said when she was young, she didn't have a clue about computers, microwaves, transistors, super glue. She had to wind her watch each day. No Christmas anyway. But still she had good things to say. And lots that she could do. And look at her now, she can drive a car. She can pick me up at school. She can make the chicken soup I like. She can ride a bike and her jeans are cool. She plays the games I like to play. She says she knew when she was just a kid, just about my size. She'd look around. Before her eyes, there was always some kind of big surprise in the old days way back when. Brand new.
Yeah. Let's do something else that they can see. Can I switch this? You let me know when I can unplug.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You might know this one.
So we'll do this one and then one more by you. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
What do you know when it's gonna? You will.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, all things will be revealed in their time. Shrunken the one. That's good. Thank you.
Can you hear that? Yeah.
There we go. Stars shining above you. And the breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Stay night, stay night, kiss me. Once hold me tight and tell me you miss me. I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream in me. Something's real when you're up here. Still craving your kiss. Find you, sweet dreams and evil worries. Find you. A little dream in me. Still craving your kiss. I want you to hear. Just say this. Sweet dreams to something I do. Sweet dreams and leave the worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whenever they be, dream a little Dream of me. Dream a little dream of me.
All right, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, technical wardrobe malfunction.
So,
Uh,
so thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and
We have a great weekend. We definitely enjoy you. You are wonderful.
thank you to this
Thank you.
community. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Cantor. It is been an absolute pleasure, and you give a gift to us because I don't know if you can tell, but we're having a great time.
And it's inspiring.
So we're gonna sing this together. We're gonna close this out. Right?
Yes, I was thinking about singing this in English. I wonder if we could sing this in English. I was just thinking about what would the words be.
Let's not do that now.
Okay.
It feels like a risk I'm not willing to take.
Remiss if I didn't tell you that I wrote this piece at the insistence of Rabbi Carrie Yales of Bethel Isaiah in Lexington, Massachusetts, where I got my real start as a songwriter. And today we have the Nemser family here, which is incredible to me because they were all so young when I was there. In my 20s and age today. They tried to make me wear pantyhose as a music teacher. Forget it. Anyway, that's another story. I don't remember that. I don't know where I was going in this.
She was so beautiful and then we like derailed on pantyhose.
A derail on the pantyhose. So I thank you. I thank you. Oh.
No, normally we don't do encores. So here we go with an encore. Okay, do it. Please. Oh! If I had a hand, I had been born in all over this land. I never run danger. I never run warning. I never run love between my brothers and my sisters. All over this land. I had a bell, if I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening. All over this land, I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out warnings, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters. All over this land. Ooh, I have a song, if I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening. All over this land, I sing out danger, I sing out warning. I sing out love between the brothers and sisters all over this land. I've got a hammer, I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice. It's about me, song about love between the brothers and sisters all over this land. It's the hammer of justice. It's the bell of freedom. It's a song about love between the brothers and sisters all over this land.
Please stay in touch with us, okay? All of you, stay in touch with us and stay in touch with each other. Stay connected and remember, every day is an opportunity to sing a different and a new song. You don't have to sing the same song every day. It's nice to sing old songs, but you have a song inside you. You have words and music and pictures inside you. So the Shir Hadash, when you Shirul Adonai, you Shir Hadash, you are singing a new song. You're doing things your way, a new and original way. You got that, Felix?
So the only way to have gotten around it
Army? Are they still on? Or are they gone? Harvey, come back. You're still on, Harvey. Or they... Or no. I guess they're not. I guess they're done. There was no ending, so to say.
Huh?
There was no ending, so to say.
I don't know.
Look, there they are now. It looks like they're cleaning up.
Yeah, they're done.
But there was nobody saying thank you for coming or anything.
They said goodnight and stuff.
They didn't do an encore.
They did an encore.
Okay,
I had a hammer thing. It was encore.
Okay. Okay.
They stopped and they said, okay, we're going to do an encore. The last thing was the encore.
Okay. But this is... I think Rabbi Mark, by doing it on his phone, was crazy. I heard
Everything
it better.
was working perfect last night. Why don't they do the same thing as they did last night?
Who knows? Because Sean probably wasn't there to set it up. Yeah, I gotta leave
Anyways,
I
it's
gotta
cleared out.
be quick.